Hello there, Libra. Welcome to June. We have your compatible sign of Gemini going on. We have the sun. Oops, I'm dropping cards. Well, we got to take a look at the card we dropped because it totally jumped out of the deck. So, 10 of Cups. I'm going to make that your first card. Okay, so we have the month of Gemini, and we have Venus going into Gemini. So that will give you a good boost this month because that's typically a good sign for you is Gemini. Things flowing, air signs. What we do have, though, is retrograde planets. Now, the earlier videos, if you listen to all my videos, I said there were 5 going to be coinciding at the same time. That's wrong. It's going to be 4. 4 of them will be all retrograding between July 7th and August 1st. We're going to have Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, and Neptune. Oh no, I am right. What am I saying? Pluto as well. 5. Okay, so at one point I thought there would be 6 retrogrades, but no, it's going to be 5. My goodness. I'm not going to redo all my videos because I couldn't see my dates. So yes, the most intense time then is July 7th to August 1st when we're in Cancer. Not always your easiest sign. Plus, we're going to have 5 retrogrades. So inward energy, very introspective, inward. Sometimes inward can bring up anything for any, inward can be, oh gosh, time to myself. Oh, I love it. Inward energy can be lots of meditating, lots of reflecting and reading, and great conversations and therapeutic breakthroughs. And other times, introverted can mean like, your hamster wheel is just going crazy, and you can't slow it down, or you can't sleep, or it can be so many things for so many people. But just to be aware, like that inward energy is coming, so you might want to just think about how you're going to deal with it. So we're going to burn some sage for you, and I want to bring in some beautiful lilacs because they are my favorite flower. So I just bring in that lovely sweetness and see this sage all around you, purifying and cleansing anything in, on, or around us, no longer for our highest good. Take it to the light, please. Take it to the light. All right. So let's pull your other 2 cards because we know what your first one is. It jumped out. Alrighty, Libra. So your first card then is your 10 of Cups. Second card is the 5 of Cups. And the third card is the Ace of Swords. Alright, so this month you go from foggy brain to clarity. You go from, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I can't think straight. Spacing out. I'm not sure what to do. The catalyst card is unfortunately the 5 of Cups, which is emotionally being disappointed. However, because you end off on your Ace of Swords, which is a really good card for Libra, it's air sign. It's like, bing, I see the light now. Look how crystal clear that is. If we compare these 2 energies, this is where you're going this month. From this foggy orange, everything's everywhere, to like, bing, I know what to do now. Okay, so the only thing you have to remember to do is allow yourself to see. One of the best mantras for this is visualize whatever is unclear to you. If it's a job situation, if it's a relationship of some sort, a home you want to sell, anything where you just cannot get your clarity. You just hold it in your mind, visualize it, and say, I see this person or I see this thing how it is, not how I want it to be. I accept this person as they are, not as I want them to be. I see this house as it is, not as I wish it to be. I see this job for what it is, not what I want it to be. Something like that. And if you meditate on that mantra, you will I find it tends to bring up the difference between what you're hoping it'll be and what it actually is fairly clearly, and thus we will feel the disappointment. We will feel like, okay, this is not working. I wanted it to work, but it's not working. From there, though, you get your clarity. You know what to do. You know what it is. You're like, God, why didn't I see that sooner? Now I can decide. Now I know what I have to do. So you are going to get to a position of clarity this month, or very soon. And as we mentioned, because of the retrograde planets, try your best to get to these realizations and decisions before the major retrograde of July 7th to 21st to the 1st of August. Okay? Because it's just going to mean Mercury retrograding on top of all of the rest of this. You could go into a foggy thing even longer and delay things even longer. So try your best to close things up. No, it's not fun to recognize disappointment, but you know what? It's better than staying in something painful or something that doesn't work and feeling constantly sort of, unclear and defeated and blah. Right? It's much better to rip the Band-Aid off quickly in this case, okay? So if you would like a longer reading, I can read online from anywhere in the world. Video, you'll see me just like this right now. I'll be talking to you. Or you can come in person, of course. You can reach me at river-rain.com or Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. Wishing you a good month.